afternoon, everybody. Hi, my name is Becky, and I'm going to be doing a... Oh god, that's a long time gone. Great start. Fuck. Let's try turning that right down. Yeah, welcome to me and Jordan's channel. I'm Becky, and Jordan's not with me right now, but he will be recording. We did try and do a recording of this yesterday, but Jordan didn't like the game as much as I do, and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna do my own let's play of 60 seconds. So yeah, welcome. I think Apocalypse is the one that I want. Scavenge and then survive. Yeah. Okie let's go. Really hope the music's not too loud, because last time it really was. Okay. Radio. Awesome. Aha, there it is. Gimme. Can I pick her up? Yes, I can. Sweet. Now what do I want over here? Oh god, I'm wasting time, and this isn't going to be a very good run at all. Okay, so get soup, get the gas mask. I haven't even got children. Have I got I've got Mary Jane, I haven't got Timmy. Timmy! I'm not gonna make it. I'm doing really bad. Oh god, I didn't get any soup, so I should probably get soup. Chance to get anything else? No, I don't. Okay. Oh god. That was really bad. Really, really bad. I think I got soup. I got the bug spray. Was already there. I didn't get the map, or the med kit, or the flashlight, or anything. I just got, Right, so day one. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast, so it was a close one, and we're all together. We can make it work down here. Remember, canned soup is healthy for you. And it was already stocked in the shelter. We got bug spray, poison stuff. It'd be nice if I had a med kit. Leave from cans of soup, and I didn't get plenty of water. I got like four water. I really shouldn't have got so much soup. No surprise. Play a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Never mentioned picking won't be such trouble. I didn't get any games. Didn't get checkerboard or the playing cards, so that's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna go insane. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out, only kept asking questions, and the comments, are you going to eat anything besides tomato soup? Mary Jane's feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Well, I wouldn't feel safe in a coffin-sized shelter. Timmy seems okay, and life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. Ted says to no worry about him. I think it's 4 days. I'm gonna send somebody out anyway because I've got the gas mask. Rats. This shit. Please don't break the gun. No! I should have fucking used it. Fuck. No supplies. You're going outside, and you're gonna take the gas mask. Because it's radioactive. You will die in a come back, and then it'll just be like I've got nothing at all. Mary Jane went outside with the gas mask. Cool. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. Dolores will not survive without water for any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. No, not till day 5. Good news, everyone. Government's announced to be dropping crates filled with supplies. Oh, for God's sake. Shouldn't have gone out. I would have got supplies. If Mary Jane had gone out with a gas mask. This always happens to me, like, I cannot... Oh. It was too dangerous to go out with without any protection. God, this thing's really loud, this crackling noise. It's too dangerous to go out without any protection, so we stayed indoors. And it's the radio. The static. Oh, it's the radio that makes that noise. Timmy's in terrible shape. Should get that fly, I think. Timmy's in terrible shape. Fly. Where is it? No. I don't know what happens when you get the fly, but Dolores will not survive without any water for any longer. Okay, so we're getting water and soup today. Because it's day 5. And we don't have a map. Wonderful! We can contain our laughter, and our guests took offence. They ran off shouting at our ancestors, rodents, and smelled like forest fruits. How rude! No news is good news. Nothing's going on with Timmy. Dolores is quite well. She can't complain about anything today. Nothing's going on with Ted. I really hope that Mary Jane comes back. She's got the gas mask. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful it'll blow over and soon life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we never dreamt of. There's a drawing on the wall. I'm not clicking on the axe, I'm clicking on the drawing. No. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're struggling to deal with a shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. There's not much going on with Ted. Give me... Oh. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new. It's day 7, they don't get food or water till day 10. So I am cruel. Oh dear, just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. Is it still there? Going right now, I'm pretty sure we don't on what? I just had like the biggest like mind blur ever. Like that just looked like letters on a page and I didn't read any of it. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip to the south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going, right? It's pretty sure they don't drop bombs in warm places. Where did that come from? I'm sure they just drop bombs anywhere. We can make it work even in Toronto. The question is, how do we find a boat and how do we get there? They want water, but they can't have it until day 10. Our hideout is approached by a man. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader. He's a mutant. If anybody gets the joke, you had a good childhood. He's a mutant. He's a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for 2 water bottles. I don't have cards. Mary Jane hasn't come back. Yikes. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is it to set the kids? I would have gambled if I had the cards, but I didn't have the cards. We supplies, we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner... Stupid fly. It comes back. back when I put the thing over. Just wait for it there. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. Let's do it now. If there's someone that can rescue us in a situation, you can badmouth all you want, but it probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except for one thing, never mind, the government are probably coming. You should keep out. Yeah, listen to the radio. Mary Jane! Yes! She didn't bring anything. She brought cards. For God's sake. I knew the government has not fallen, they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure we weren't waiting long. They said they wouldn't touch. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We tried our luck at the nearby bar, fitting called the World's End. Haha. There is a bar called that somewhere, or a pub. Usually, I'm sure it's in London. No, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Usually such a respectable family like our own would never go out there, but it's time we gave it a shot, hoping to find some unclaimed goods. Oh, she got 2 water bottles. Well, that's okay. That is okay. What? She didn't get a map or anything else. And she broke the gas mask. Mary Jane is starving. Oh God. Give her stuff to eat then. Ring ring, telephone call. I'll send the Lord. No, Ted. Should we send Ted? Ted will be good at that. Or should I just send Timmy? No, I'll send Ted. Ted can go check the phone. Nothing happened to him, so that's good. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information, but it was cut short. So we hear from them again. Eek. I forgot what day. It was day 9 that I fed them. 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to give them stuff on day 13 or 14. 13. I'll probably give it on 13. Don't want them going crazy or anything. Mary Jane can have another like food because she said she was starving. It's still radioactive, so nobody's going out yet. How about trips to Nevada? We've been postponing for a while now. Why are they like postponing a load of trips? Well, they had to postpone the trips obviously, but why did they have so many trips planned when they knew there was like a war going on? We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard it was the best way to get to Europe. Mary Jane could use food, water would be nice, water, and Ted's doing alright. Nobody gets food. The area is still irritated. It could be unsafe. We don't have a medkit, so nobody's gonna know. When we ran out of short songs and poems remember from my school, funny silent movie quotes, we decided to step away from going insane. We'll have to do something. What shall we do? Let's listen to the radio, I suppose. Did they sleep? They slept. What's wrong with Mary Jane? She's hungry, thirsty, and tired. Dehydration. Okay, let's get them some water. Waterfall, soupfall. Still radioactive outside. By day 13 and it's still... it's been a while, don't know much about what's happening. We only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio. Learn a thing or two. Yeah, I listened to the radio, but please don't break it. Oh, for God. Right, okay. Fly! 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 I'm gonna get it. Yes! I got it! Nothing happened. Oh. Oh well. We were able to get a weak signal that happened to the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane has rested. No news. So they can go on the surface now. Awesome. No, we don't need that. We will go outside. Fresh air seems to be... we have to fix it before rats catch. A rat catcher. Let's use that then, I suppose. Let's hope that they don't, like, get sick from it. Okay. They spelled the hell out of the vent. Turned out it was the right thing to do. A couple of mutated insects fell out. Oh, I should have left it, because then Mary Jane can, like, become a mutant or something. Is there anything to report about Dolores? It would have been written here. Nothing's going on with Ted. And no supplies. Who shall we send outside? I think I'm going to send Timmy outside, and I'm going to send him out with the axe, just in case he gets ambushed by some people. And again, if he does... if we get ambushed by people, then he's gonna have that. Oh well, we'll come to that when we get there. So I will stop the recording here, and because we've got to a round number of 15 days, so I'm probably gonna do another 15 days if I last that long next time. So yeah, exit to menu. Awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, and whatever Jordan wants to do. We might do some stuff together. We haven't really figured out exactly what we're doing just yet, because we tried recording yesterday, like, together in the same room, and it didn't really work, because the mic he has, it's a really good mic, but it's not very good for both of us to be using at the same time, because it only picks up, like, one of us. So, if we do something together, it'll probably be like across Skype and that sort of thing, but you know, when he's at home and I'm at home, and yeah. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz that people tell you to do. Thank you, and goodbye.